Malaysia, a land of contrasts and harmony, where the ancient and the modern coexist in a delicate balance. Just the name makes you think of thick jungles, busy night markets, and the vibrant life that pulses through its cities and villages. The smell of spices fills the air, a testament to its rich culinary heritage that has been shaped by centuries of trade and cultural exchange. But underneath all that is a land with a really old story, a narrative that stretches back thousands of years, woven into the very fabric of its landscape. A place where ancient people left their mark, carving out a legacy that would endure through the ages. Way before Europeans arrived, the Malay Peninsula was a busy trading center, a bustling hub of commerce and culture. Kingdoms like Langkasuka and Kedah were super important, thriving on the wealth brought by maritime trade routes. These kingdoms got rich from trade routes on the sea, connecting distant lands and fostering a vibrant exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. They weren't small potatoes, they were major connections between the East and the West. Then came powerful empires that reshaped the region. The Srivijaya Empire, based on the island of Sumatra, spread its power to the Malay Peninsula, establishing a vast network of influence, bringing with it the influence of Buddhism, which left an indelible mark on the region's spiritual and cultural landscape. The Hindu-Buddhist Majapahit Empire also left its mark, contributing to the rich tapestry of beliefs and traditions, and you can still see it in the art and buildings of later Malay kingdoms, a blend of influences that tell a story of cultural fusion. All these layers of history, each one adding depth and complexity to the Malaysian identity, all these echoes of empires resonating through time, shaping the land and its people, make Malaysia what it is today, a unique blend of the old and the new, where history lives on in the present and the legacy of ancient lands endures. Today, Malaysia is a mix of many cultures, like a colorful blanket made with threads from Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous traditions. This rich tapestry is woven through centuries of history, migration, and trade, creating a unique blend that is both vibrant and harmonious. Each culture brings its own customs, beliefs, and flavors, contributing to the nation's diverse identity. Walk down any street in Kuala Lumpur, and you'll see it. The call to prayer from a mosque mixes with the smell of incense from a Chinese temple, and you might hear the beat of drums from a Hindu procession. This sensory experience is a daily reminder of the country's multicultural essence, where different traditions coexist and enrich each other. People celebrate these differences, they don't just put up with them. Festivals and community events are vibrant displays of unity, where everyone is welcome to join in the celebrations, regardless of their background. This acceptance and appreciation of diversity is what makes Malaysia truly special. During Hari Raya Idul Fitri, Muslims invite everyone over, sharing treats and good time. It's a time of joy and togetherness, where the spirit of generosity and hospitality shines brightly. Families open their homes to friends and neighbors, creating bonds that transcend cultural boundaries. Chinese New Year fills the streets with red lanterns, firecrackers, and the smell of mandarin oranges. The festivities are marked by vibrant parades, lion dances, and the exchange of red envelopes, symbolizing good luck and prosperity. It's a time when the entire community comes together to usher in the new year with hope and happiness. Deepavali, the Hindu festival of lights, lights up homes with little clay lamps, a symbol of hope and good winning over evil. The streets and homes are adorned with colorful Rangoli designs, and families gather to share sweets and stories, reinforcing the values of love and unity. But it's not just the big holidays. The spirit of multiculturalism is evident in everyday life. Small festivals, traditional crafts, and neighborhood gatherings all play a part in maintaining the cultural mosaic. It's the everyday stuff, the shared meals, the way different languages mix together in conversations. In markets, schools, and workplaces, people from different backgrounds interact seamlessly, creating a dynamic and inclusive society. That's the real beauty of Malaysia, a place where different cultures don't just live together, they grow together. This harmonious coexistence is a testament to the nation's commitment to unity and diversity, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual respect among its people. Malaysia's history isn't always happy. Getting free from British rule in 1957 was a long, hard fight, and the fight for real democracy, for fairness and equality, is still going on today. The British had a policy of divide and rule. where they used differences between ethnic and religious groups to their advantage. This left a scar on Malaysian society, and you can still see it in the tensions that sometimes pop up between different communities. But even with these problems, the Malaysian people are strong. Activists, artists, and everyday people are speaking up, demanding a fairer society. They're fighting for free speech, for honest leaders, for a Malaysia where everyone has a chance to succeed. Malaysia's economy has changed incredibly. It used to be a quiet place, but now it's a powerful economy with shiny skyscrapers. It started with tin and rubber, but now Malaysia has all sorts of industries like electronics, manufacturing, and tourism. But this fast growth has a downside. The difference between rich and poor is getting bigger, and some people are being left behind. Corruption, although it's being tackled now, is still a problem in some businesses. Malaysia needs to make sure everyone benefits from its success. This means investing in education and healthcare, giving everyone a chance to prosper. It also means fixing income inequality so the most vulnerable aren't forgotten. Outside the busy cities, there's a different Malaysia. Huge rainforests, a symphony of green cover the land. Clear blue water washes onto beautiful islands, their beaches lined with palm trees. This is a land of amazing natural beauty. The Cameron Highlands offer a break from the heat with their rolling hills covered in tea plants. Taman Negara, one of the oldest rainforests in the world, is full of life, a home for orangutans, tigers, and elephants. Dive under the waves, and you'll see a rainbow of marine life. Coral reefs, bursting with color, are home to tons of fish, turtles, and sharks. From the white beaches of Langkawi to the diving paradise of Sipadan, Malaysia's natural wonders are amazing. But this natural beauty, this priceless treasure, is in danger. Cutting down forests for palm oil and wood is destroying the rainforest. Pollution from factories and cities is poisoning rivers and killing coral reefs. The indigenous people, the protectors of the forest, are fighting on the front lines. For generations, they have lived peacefully with nature. They know that protecting the environment isn't just about saving trees and animals, it's about saving their way of life, their culture. They are fighting back, using their traditional knowledge to protect their ancestral lands, to promote sustainable practices, to teach the world how to live in balance with nature. People are finally starting to listen to them, reminding us that the future of Malaysia's nature and the planet's depends on us working together. Malaysia's environmental problems are a small example of the global struggle between development and conservation. The country's fast economic growth has come at a price. And now the question is, can Malaysia balance its economic goals with the need to protect its nature? The government has done some good things, like creating national parks and protected areas and making policies to promote sustainable forestry. But they need to do more. There's still a lot of pressure to cut down forests for plantations and to build more roads. The future of Malaysia's environment and the well-being of its people depends on finding a better way to grow, one that values nature and puts the long-term health of the planet first. Even with these challenges, there is hope. Malaysians are strong. They've faced hard times before, and they've always come out stronger. They know how to laugh, how to celebrate, how to find joy in simple things. You can see this spirit everywhere. In the busy markets where vendors joke with customers. In the coffee shops where friends share stories over tatarik. In the homes where families eat together and celebrate. This is Malaysia's real strength. Its people. Their warmth, their generosity, their belief in a better future. This spirit will help Malaysia move forward, overcome challenges, and make sure Malaysian culture continues for many years to come. The future of Malaysia is full of possibilities, a horizon brimming with potential and promise. The country is ready to become a leader in Southeast Asia and beyond, leveraging its strategic location and rich cultural heritage. Its young people are excited about the opportunities of the 21st century, eager to innovate and create, to build a more prosperous and fair society. They are the heartbeat of a nation on the move, filled with dreams and aspirations. But the road ahead will be bumpy, filled with challenges that test the nation's resolve and unity. Malaysia has to deal with inequality, corruption, and environmental problems. These issues are not just obstacles, but opportunities for growth and reform. It has to balance its economic goals with protecting its nature, ensuring that development does not come at the cost of its rich biodiversity. The journey ahead will take courage, determination, and a willingness to change. It will require the collective effort of its people, from entrepreneurs to community leaders, to steer the nation towards a brighter future. But if Malaysia can use the energy and creativity of its people, if it can learn from the past, it will succeed in creating a brighter future for everyone. The lessons of history are invaluable, guiding the nation through the complexities of modern development. The story of Malaysia is still being written, and the themes of hope, resilience, and the enduring spirit of its people promise a vibrant and compelling masterpiece for generations to come. Each chapter adds to the rich tapestry of a nation that continues to evolve, adapt, and thrive.